GCSE's media studies to cover Rashford's food campaign. Students will examine how the player uses social media to make an impact, and people are not happy about this. He is being dragged and the education system is being slammed for this decision. Pupils starting media studies GCSEs this year will study Marcus Rashford's role as an influencer. The footballer and food campaign's media impacts will be included in the syllabus of the AQA exam board. It will focus on his use of social media to speak out on issues such as free school meals and racism in sports. The Man United and England player was awarded an MBE last year for services to vulnerable children during the pandemic. Rashford has used his public profile to reduce the stigma surrounding free school meals. I spoke loads and loads about that. You guys could go ahead and watch those videos if you are not aware of what's been going on. He used his own experiences quite a lot. He shared his mother's struggle on how he relied on free lunches at school, and he really applied pressure on the government, on the Prime Minister, to ensure that free school meals were extended during the summer holidays. Of course, there was a massive uproar about that, but as well as allowing him to campaign, his celebrity profile also exposed him to racist abuse, especially after missing the penalty during the Euro 2020 shoutout at Wembley. It's crazy because I was reading some of the comments regarding this, and yeah, people still brought up the whole football thing, and it's like, this is different, this is a different matter. But you know, anyways, the trolls will always be the trolls. Now, GCSE media studies courses are often a barometer of social trends, and AQA has chosen Rashford to replace the influencer and businesswoman Zoe Sugg, who is known to millions as Zoella. She was amongst the first influencers to break through from posting from her teenage bedroom to a large and lucrative following. But now at the age of 31, she appeals more to younger mothers than teenagers studying for GCSEs, and it was stated that pupils were very excited to hear they were going to be studying Rashford's use of the media. He is very relevant to all my students, particularly those who are of colour themselves and the lads who are in football, seeing someone who is a massive role model. It will make sense to them as they are also using social media to brand themselves, and I think they'll understand how they could possibly be more careful and be more accurate about what they do. I don't really know why there would be such an uproar about Marcus Rashford being chosen to do this, because like I've stated, he's not the first to be used during GCSEs. Like, this is not something new, completely new. He is replacing somebody that's already been there. I think this is actually a great idea because a lot of young people are massively invested in social media. I think he has been a very positive role model. I don't even think specifically because of people of color, like they want to make it. No, I think any young person who aspire to be a footballer, for example, would definitely be and should definitely be excited about Rashford being chosen. It's not just the opportunity to learn about social media. Through him, you're able to learn about other important social issues. Since this country want to talk so much about equality and diversity, I think he would be a great example to use because he has faced so much of these issues. Nobody was uproaring when Zoella, who is a YouTuber, was used as an example, or maybe people didn't really focus on that, because do parents even focus on their kids' education now these days? Anyway, should we talk about that? Because that's another subject to talk about. However, now that it's Marcus Rashford, England is in uproar about it. Some people feel that there'll be more left-wing political indoctrination on the curriculum, and someone says GCSE media studies is as much a qualification as swimming to the bottom of the pool to grab that brick. LOL. Let me know your thoughts on this, guys. Drop your thoughts in the comment section, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you are new, and I'll speak to you guys in my next video.